Hello everybody. In continuation of our topic distance and time, we'll see a question today. So today's question is a question from UPSC 2022. So the question states that a man started from home at 2:30 p.m. and drove to village, arriving there when the village clock indicated 3:15 p.m. After staying for 25 minutes, he drove back by a different route of length 1.25 times the first route at a rate twice as fast, reaching home at 4 p.m. As compared to the clock at home, the village clock is. They're asking what is the difference between the actual time and the time shown in the village clock. So let me explain you the question before we process the answer. So a man is starting from home and his home time is showing as 2:30. Okay, and he drove to village. Let me show you. A man started from home. So let's say when he's starting at home, his home time is 2:30 p.m. and drove to village. Okay, he is driving to his village and he is arriving there when the village clock indicated 3:15 time. Okay, the village clock is showing 3:15 time. Okay, this is the information given. So the next information is regarding his stay and return journey. So the question is stating that after staying for 25 minutes, so he is kind of staying there for 25 minutes. Okay, and then he drove back by a different route. So is after 25 minutes it would be around say 3 40 p.m. staying there for 25 minutes. This I'm talking about the village clock. This is the village clock. So then what is the question stating? That after staying for 25 minutes he drove back by a different route. So this is not the same route. He's coming to his home in a different route, which is giving extra information, that is more information, that the route is of length 1.5 times the first route. Notice it here, they are talking about the length and not the time. Here route of length 1.5 times means length is 1.25 times. Times here is multiplication and not the regular or normal time that we use it for clock. This is the times is multiplication. Okay, so they are saying that he drove back by a different route of length 1.25 times the first route at a rate twice. So okay, now let's assume the first route that he took it as x kilometer. So as per the question, his return route would be 1.25 of x, which is again in kilometer, right? And at a rate twice as fast, reaching home at 4 p.m. So he's reaching home at 4 p.m. Fine. But there's another information given that he's reaching that his rate, that is his speed of driving the car in the return journey, is twice as fast as the first journey. So just assume that his speed while reaching the village is s kilometer per hour. So what would be his return journey? It would be 2s kilometer per hour, because they're specifically stating that it is rate is twice as fast, reaching home at 4 hours. So what are the information given? They are given accurate information about the home timing, and although they have given information of his rest time, his the village time and all, we have to find out what is the actual village time when he reached. So once we find this time, what is the actual time, we will know whether this shown time, this is the shown time, is right, or what is the information given, whether it is faster, whether it is slower. So let's find it out. According to the question, this is the information given, this is all data you have. Now we will process the data, and all we want to know is what is the time, actual time after he drove to the village. The given time is 3:15. So if you're going to equate what information we know is time, right? So we will equate time with the equation. So time is distance by speed, and with the given information we know that from 2:30 to 4 p.m. it is 1.5 hours. 1.5 hours is, you can take it as 90 minutes, right? 90 minutes is equal to these information, we can add it. The first information is home to village distance and speed, which is x by s. Then he stays for 25 minutes, so we are adding 25 plus he is returning back with this information, 1.25 distance by 2s, twice the speed. Hope this is clear. If you understand this equation, rest is just processing. So 90 minus 25, we take it as 65 minutes, is equal to x by s. Just to make this fraction easier, let's make it as a round number. So I'm taking it as multiplying by 4, it would be around 5x by 8s. So x by s taken as common, it would be 1 plus 5 by 8, which should be x by s 8 plus 5 by 5, which would give 65, is equal to 13 by 8 x by s. Remember, x by s, whatever I'm writing here, is actually the time taken to reach the village from his home. So 65 into 8 by 13 would give you x by s, which is 13 5s are 5 8s are 40 minutes. So it takes 40 minutes to reach his village. It takes 40 minutes to reach his village, and the time shown here is, if you calculate it, it would be 2:30 plus from 2:30 to 3:15, it is, they are given as, they have given as 45 minutes. So 45 minutes is the time shown in the village, but actual time here is 45 minutes is the time shown in the village, but the actual time taken is 40 minutes. So you will know now that the village time is 5 minutes faster than the actual home time. Thank you.